Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Uju TV. But before we begin, let this quote guide your reflection today. The invisible war determines the visible victory. Please subscribe to our channel for more inspiring messages. Battles are fought in the spiritual because the things that control the physical are in the spiritual. They are unseen. You can't see faith. You can't see prayers. You can't see intentions. Yet they move mountains. You understand? All of those things are unseen forces that we believe that protect and help us in our journey, right? They are all unseen. So when situations come up, when trials and tribulations come, remember that the things that control the physical are unseen. So the trials and tribulation are unseen. They are spiritual too. They are not the people or the circumstance, no. They are energies, the unseen forces that are sitting down on your matter and trying to make sure that you are dragged down no matter how much you try to still stand and move. So don't see it differently. They are not those people that you see. Those people are being used by those entities, those energies, in order to fight you. So they move from one person to another, doing the same thing, just to make sure that you don't achieve that which you have set out to achieve. That is why when you fight like you know. You don't fight ignorantly. Because the forces that are fighting you, they know the rules and the regulation that guides the universe, right? So if you fight ignorantly, you will lose. So you fight like you know. That is where your prayers work, because the spirit realm will now reveal to you those secrets that you are meant to know in your own journey. That is why it's personal, to help you fight your own entities or your own demons. Because those secrets are personal to you, those entities know too that they are personal to you. So they figure out every possible way to make their own fights towards you personal. That is why they come through family members, friends, because they know your emotions will play a part in trying to keep you stuck. So when I say fight like you know, what I mean is this. When you are removing people from your life that no longer fit into your journey, you remove emotions from it. Right? Because your emotions can keep you stuck. Because they are your family members, because they are your friends, because they are loved ones. But you know that these people are no longer aligning to your journey. Because their vessels were empty at the stage where they are in their own journey. It doesn't change anything, no. Because that is the spot where they are in their own journey. So their vessels were empty for those entities to take over and use them to attack you. Watch it. Once you leave some certain people in your life, once you remove some people and move, they regret whatever they have done wrong to you. They feel bad. Because they are the entities will leave them. They have been used and dumped. So at the point of regret, some of them are sincerely regretting it, because those entities that were using them to fight you have gone, looking for the next person that you are close to. Looking for the next person you are close to, so that they can attach themselves to the person again and start fighting you if that person's vessel is also empty, if they have not healed and found themselves, right? So that does not mean that those people that you have removed that are regretting, you will bring them back. You won't bring them back, because they are not yet healed. They have not found themselves. So if you bring them back into your life, they will still repeat the same thing. Why? Because those energies will still attach to them. and come back to fight you. You understand? That is where when you have learned the pattern, you know that you have removed these people from your life, and you don't allow anybody that behaves, acts, talk, and smell like those people to come any closer to you. Why? Because you can now recognize the pattern that those entities are using to attack you. You understand? That means you have finally won that part of the war in your life by removing it permanently and not allowing anything like that. That does not mean they will not gather. They will. But because you have now learned the pattern, you now don't allow them in order to give them opportunity to hurt you again. That was why Jesus said, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Because those people are being used by those entities to stop him. But he understood it. That was why he forgave them. Today, I want you to understand that once the invisible is settled, the physical realm aligns. They don't have any other choice than to align. But you have to understand the pattern. And you have to play the game like you know it. You have to fight like you know. So that you don't fight physical. You fight spiritual, because you understand that you are not fighting human. You are fighting principalities and powers and energies that are meant to stop you in your own journey. Affirmation for today. I am strong in my spirit. I anchor myself in divine power, and every unseen battle have been won on my behalf. Thank you for joining me once again. And until next time on Uju TV, the unseen is where the breakthrough happens.